Hey there everyone, I'm Taryn, and once again we're spoiled with so many great announcements. There's plenty of free-to-play games that are really awesome coming out in the next couple of years, so take a seat here and hear all about it.
FreeMMOStation.com. Free-to-play unlimited.
Epic Games is bringing back the totally awesome Unreal Tournament series with a completely new and completely free game created by the players.
When Epic Games mentions that Unreal Tournament is going to be free, it's not the sad free-to-play trend where you have to pay if you, well, want to play. In this game, you only pay if you want additional content such as maps, and since the game is moddable, talented players could also earn some revenue from it. Unreal Tournament will maintain its tradition as a competitive FPS and will run on the Unreal Engine 4. Development has just begun and will be carried by a small team of UT veterans in cooperation with the players. Development duties will be a collaboration between Epic UT fans and UE developers, and the game is planned on Windows, Macs, and Linux. Epic Games admit that this is a new kind of development the studio is trying and are pretty sure they'll make mistakes along the way. There's no gameplay footage yet since development has just begun and it will take many months before the game is playable.
The zombie craze isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and Robotoki is doing their part with Human Element, a game about zombies and those pesky, really dangerous humans.
Just like DayZ and Sony's H1Z1, Human Element is an upcoming free-to-play, first-person survival MMORPG set in an open world. The game is set 35 years after the zombie apocalypse and is said to combine action, strategy, and resource management to offer persistent gameplay. The gritty reality of the game will hopefully be made much more beautiful with the use of CryEngine. New streaming and segmented world MMO technology should help create the desired large open world experience. Publisher Nexon grabbed the worldwide publishing rights to this game, which is scheduled to be globally released for PC in the fourth quarter of 2015. PS4 and Xbox One versions are apparently also in development.
In case you missed Dungeon Fighter Online, here's some good news: the game is coming back to North America. Aw yeah.
Neopo, the developer of Dungeon Fighter Online, is bringing the side-scrolling brawler, and it is beginning with an open alpha. Publisher Nexon decided to shut down this game in June 2013 to the dismay of thousands of players who still love to play it.
Black Gold Online, the upcoming MMORPG from the makers of martial arts MMO Age of Wushu, just entered closed beta.
Players who are lucky enough to get a key will be the first to experience the nature versus steampunk focus of this game, including mech action in first person. The closed beta will be live until May 28th, when it all will end so that development continues on the new feedback. The Black Gold closed beta adds new features including large-scale battlegrounds, PvP, energy well battles, and stuff such as revamped graphics and improved user interface.
Aura Kingdom recently received a heap of new content, including new maps, a new dungeon, and a partner system. Who wants to be buddies?
The new maps are exclusive for players over level 60, while the new dungeon is called the Landing of the Sky Dragon King and is available at level 65. With the new partner system, you can team up with other players to destroy monsters faster and add to a stock of all new intimacy points. The new patch also brought improvements to the weapon system.
A strategy RPG hybrid and a cartoonish role-playing game is what we tried lately, so check these out.
Of course, there are many different things with it. We go on a number of quests in-game where we have to collect resources or do things for people to collect money to actually build up our troops. We then use this money and resources to build up a camp, and this camp is where we can garner our...
Players can have custom decorated and placed houses and can join villages, which are owned by a player mayor. There's crafting as well as the side of the usual MMO combat stuff, dungeoneering and bosses, stuff like that. Really though, this game reminds me of Second Life, where it's far more...
This week's quiz is a MOBA game with some very popular characters that you guys probably know and love, as well as some you probably hate.
Expect lots of destruction and stuff flying around in this competitive game. Definitely not one for the jokers among you. The first one to write the answer in the comments will see his or her name featured in the next free-to-play unlimited episode.
We know some of you are bored out of your mind with MOBAs, but just remember that competition makes them so much better, and Dawngate is a great contender.
Electronic Arts is behind Dawngate, which just entered open beta a couple weeks ago. While this game may look overly familiar, that was one of the goals of the development team as to welcome players more easily to the mechanics. The game is already extremely polished and is in some way kind of being called League of Legends 2.0, something that can be interpreted according to personal taste. Each player picks a role that determines how you earn money and experience, and while balanced teams are better, Dawngate does break the mold by allowing a team of tacticians to still win a battle. Granted, it won't be easy. If you're looking to try a polished and addicted MOBA, give Dawngate a try, just don't expect any revolution here.
Alright, my darlings, that's it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Make sure to stay tuned next time, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!
Fear power!
Epic Games is bringing back the totally awesome Unreal Tournament series. Epic Games is bringing back the totally awesome Unreal Tournament series with a completely new and completely free game. Why was that hard? The zombie craze isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and Robotoki is doing their part with human element. In case you missed some good news, Dungeon Fighter is... Wait, no. I fucked that up. Ori Kingdom recently received a bunch of new content, including new maps, a new dungeon... Yes? A strategy RPG hybrid, and a cartoonish role-playing game? Oh, I got it right. A strategy RPG hybrid and a role-playing cartoonish game. A strategy RPG hybrid and an